talk about is the things that you can tell these kids who follow, Gaspari Nutrition that want to be like you and grow like you, to a businessman as well as a bodybuilder?
Well, first off, bodybuilding has always been my passion. I started lifting weights when I was 13 years old with the dream of becoming a professional world champion. And I really had to work diligently. I had to work hard. And I wasn't given, like, people say I wasn't given the best genetics. I did have great genetics in getting ripped, but I had to work hard when it came to nutrition. So I was always there studying, proper nutrition, proper supplementation. And I took bodybuilding to a science. And I was the first guy to actually, journal and keep logs of my diet, eat, 6-7 meals a day, writing it all down, how I felt, to basically, peak for shows, where a lot of guys weren't doing that. When it came to training, I was one of those guys that would get into the gym and train 2 hours, 2-3 hours a day, doing 30, 40 sets, sometimes not training properly. And, through the years, I've had injuries from that improper training. Fast forward to today, I had to basically want to show people that, I'm a successful businessman, with my company, but I still have a passion for bodybuilding, and I still train. And recently, I was inducted into the Muscle Beach Hall of Fame, and they asked me, John Bailey asked me if I was interested in doing a cover. So I actually, I felt it was a challenge because of how busy I am to get myself back in shape. So I took the challenge. It was 52 days to get myself back in shape. And, I was working a lot of hours and making excuses not to get to the gym. So I did it to show people that, you can make time to take care of yourself. I started training 5 days a week. I lessened a lot of what I did in training and going super heavy in my, let's face it, late 40s. It's a lot harder. And doing just contractions, squeezing. I always say that the muscle doesn't know weight and knows failure. As long as you can train that muscle to failure, you can get that muscle to grow. And I learned that. Nutrition, which was really cool, is when I got myself back on a diet, I was actually my metabolism started to get faster and faster the more I ate. And I followed what I did when I was, competing, and it came right back. And I got myself to gain 12 pounds of muscle and get back and show people. And I got to cover Ironman and an MD inside and show people that you can get in shape at any age. And there's all kinds of excuses not to get in shape. You can get in shape if you want to.
Tell us about the birth of Gaspari Nutrition. See, were you just sitting back one day after you decided to walk away from competing? What made you develop your own nutritional company, and what were you thinking at the time?
Well, Gaspari Nutrition was really an evolution, or it evolved. I stopped, when I stopped competing, actually I was competing, I got myself a gym. So when I was doing the gym, I was doing personal training, of course, with the members that joined the gym. As I said before, I felt it was very important to get my clients to also take supplements. So I was selling a lot of supplements out there that were on the market. So I said to myself, okay, I'm selling these other products, why don't I make my own brand? So it was just a thought where I actually had an injury. I was still competing in '97, herniated a disc in my neck because I had my gym going on, I was doing personal training. I was still trying to compete. When I herniated the disc in my neck, I couldn't compete no more. And that's when I said, you know what, I can't depend on my body to make money. I got into starting Gaspari Nutrition, and from 1997, I just evolved, and I learned, by talking to people in the industry, getting the right people on my team to get me to, evolve this brand and make it better. I knew one thing, I wanted to offer or take away the confusion that a lot of people have in buying supplements and make products that work. And I was able to do that, and it just grew. And now, with today's amazing, we're in over 85 countries around the world, one of the leading brands. I'm proud to say, I took bodybuilding where it was something that I dedicated my life to, the passion, the drive, the positive attitude, and applied it to my business. And now this is my Mr. Olympia win.
Yeah.
This is what I feel.
Well, we certainly feel, and all the fans out there know that you should have had a Sandow. Like you said, this is your Sandow. Coming back home, and you've always stayed here, and now you're reaching back to give to these athletes, the opportunity to be a businessman. So, Richie, big kudos off to you, man. As far as Gaspari Nutrition, I mean, you're there, man. You're at the top of the mountain. When you're at the next for you?
Well, when you're at the top of the mountain, if you want to call it the top of the mountain, there's always the competitors that are trying to take you down. So you can't be complacent. A lot of company owners get complacent when they get to a certain level. I'm still working 10 to 12 hours a day. I'm still traveling. I still love what I do. I still love coming up with new products. I love coming up with the new marketing that's out there with social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and growing the brand. And to me, that's very exciting. Like I said, it's just constantly evolving. We started with our core market, which is still important, was the bodybuilding market, but now we're expanding the line. We started sponsoring now MMA fighters. We have Brian Stan was our first fighter, a great fighter, middleweight. We just signed the lightweight champion, Frankie Edgar, great fighter. This guy has heart like, he's like the Rocky Balboa of the UFC. I mean, the guy just lost, but he gave the guy such a fight. He's going to come back. I love those kind of guys. Those guys, unlike the bodybuilders, are uneducated when it comes to supplements and nutrition. So we're out there going to different events like Grappler's Quest, to the guys that want to become UFC champions. We're going after those guys to educate them on supplementation. We also started sponsoring another event called Spartan Race, which is an obstacle course. And these are people that are athletic. They're not bodybuilders, but they're athletic individuals that, you know, they want to figure out a way to get through this obstacle course and get themselves in shape. So we're there, you know, showing them the protein, showing the pre-workout, showing the vitamins. And these are like I said, not hardcore bodybuilders, but they are athletes. CrossFit athletes. We started sponsoring CrossFit athletes. We have one that we're sponsoring now as well. These guys, they're amazing. They're doing aerobic events, endurance events, as well as lifting, cleaning, and jerking weight over their head. And this is a whole other endeavor, a whole other activity that these guys are doing. Also, uneducated when it comes to supplements that we're going after those markets. So what it's doing, I'm keeping my hardcore market of the bodybuilders, but we're expanding it to the other consumers as well. Going into other countries, you know, we have products in 85 countries. We actually have to work on regulatory issues and getting products to be, you know, legal in those countries. So we work on that, you know, which is a difficult matter. I have to have the right people in place that work for me on my team, and that's what we've been doing. So it's constantly evolving. It's never a dull moment when it comes to what I'm doing with Gaspari Nutrition. I mean, what's next? I mean, we're going to just continue growing the brand, getting into, you know, possibly mass, but I always want to tell that the people that use my product, it's very important that I keep innovation and keep these hardcore products.
Well, you guys heard it from Rich Gaspari himself here at Gaspari Nutrition in 2012 Chrono Classic. He's still flexing the muscles through Gaspari Nutrition, and that's what's up, man. Richard, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.